a businesswoman turned storyteller, but not in the traditional sense. A Cornelius woman is using her store to create more exposure for items created by women in third world countries. As Carolina Impact's Sarah Batista reports, this store gives women around the globe a way to support their families.
Sparkling jewelry, beaded trinkets, and hand-woven quilts. All imported items uniquely handcrafted by artisans in another country. So share with me a little bit about some of the products that we're seeing and where they're from.
Okay, well this beauty is the 10 strands of hope. What's really beautiful about it is each strand is made by a different woman.
And each item tells a story.
We share the story to the customer of when you buy a bag, how you're affecting a woman who used to prostitute and how now she can take care of her family.
The idea to help organizations from around the world sell their items came about 8 years ago when Marisa Selman realized missionaries needed business support. At first, she sold the items at her church where she worked. It wasn't a smooth start.
So we got 3 suitcases of product from Nairobi, Kenya. Got it shipped to us. We set up, and it was rather embarrassing. It was like 3 tables and katenge fabric all over it, and it looked like Africa threw up on a table.
But 9 hours and $2,000 later, all the items were sold. The women in Kenya who made the products were thrilled. That's when Marisa knew she was onto something.
What it meant was, with all of these sales, they were able to reach more women and empower them with employment. So they're no longer prostituting and they're no longer begging. They're no different than we are. What they want to do is take care of their families.
About 4 years ago, Marisa moved the operation out of the church due to demand and opened The Marketplace, a nonprofit store where she sells thousands of delicately made items from countries including Haiti, India, and Africa. For Marisa, the best part of traveling to other countries for new store products is meeting the people who make them.
They will bring you in their home and they will sit with you and they will share everything with you. They pull out their pictures and they want to see your family, and we share pictures, and that's really the connection behind it. And they want me to tell customers, thank you for buying the product, because it truly, people think, oh, I'm only buying a necklace. No, what you're doing is you're giving someone the opportunity.
So, you know all of the women in this picture, and who are they?
This is Ruxana, this is Afsana, this is Kushnama and Shabnam. That's their mom and sister.
And so these are the ladies who work in the shop on a daily basis.
Yes.
Among the organizations that sell through the marketplace is Ashabel, a nonprofit based in New Delhi that works with women living in the slums of India. Most of the women have never worked outside of their homes. Shabana Vetravel runs the organization overseas.
Quite a few of them have not even been to school and haven't been literate. So Ashabel provides them an opportunity to use their skills that they have, and trains them with skills so that they can use it to provide for their families, earn an income, have a safe space to work.
Shobana recently traveled from India to see the shop for the first time. What is it like to see their items here in the States?
I wish they could see it. But yeah, it's amazing to see the final product and how a customer would walk in and see it. And it looks beautiful.
She says the women are trained to design the jewelry and typically pick up the craft easily. Through social media, she connected with Marisa and the marketplace and says the collaboration has been a success.
It just began as online sales, and I think online sales are some of the hardest things to do without a shop. And this way you are able to be in a shop without actually running it, and which is very helpful.
Gail Chrisman has supported the marketplace since it started inside the bookstore at Grace Covenant Church, which it eventually outgrew. She shops here frequently.
Well, this necklace, this came from China. It's a ministry called Eden, and they rescue women from trafficking. And it's there's a little heart in the middle of this, if you can see it. And when the person that's been rescued, they will give them the inside. There's a heart in the middle, and they'll give them the inside. And then when you buy this necklace, it's a commitment that you're going to be praying for that person.
And it's those stories that motivate Marisa, often waking up at 4 a.m. to get her day started, tidying, straightening, posting on social media, and chatting with customers. She stays busy, and she says she wouldn't have it any other way.
When you can give someone the ability to dream and to see what their life could possibly be, that is probably the most beautiful thing.
Connecting shoppers with people around the globe, searching for a little hope and a better life. For Carolina Impact, I'm Sarah Batista reporting.
Thanks so much, Sarah. The marketplace is open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. You'll find more details on the Carolina Impact page at pbscharlotte.org. Well, when you think of Barbie,